So guys, change they say is constant. Like when they say change is constant, I believe you all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm actually making this video right now because I got some nasty comments regarding the video Chioma and Sophia Mamodu, and especially when it has to do with Sophia, when it has to do with Davido. Someone said once a cheat is always a cheat, that he's just pretending and just lying low currently now with Chioma because they are still trying to get their life back together. Okay, so why am I actually concerned about the comments? Why am I concerned about the comments? So there's something that I really want to break something down here. First of all, whatever it was that happened between Choma, Davido, and Sophia Mamodu in the past, I believe it was in the past. And with the rate at which Choma and Davido are going right now, I believe Davido would not want to make those mistakes. He would not want to make any of those mistakes again. Like back then, Davido had numerous women in his life simply because he was not married, and nobody can judge him for the things he did when he was single, because he was a free and a very single man. Being in a relationship with somebody does not mean that you cannot try other people out. I'm not trying to justify that, but I'm just saying something. I believe you all understand what I'm talking about. Being in a relationship does not really mean that, okay, because you're in a relationship with somebody, that's the person you're actually going to die with. So guys, I believe with the video playing, the video you're actually watching right now, you can see that with Chioma, the video is actually himself. Like there is nothing like pretense. There is nothing like, there is no hidden agenda with Chioma. Like the guy just loves Chioma just so genuinely and naturally. Like that's why I'm always saying that there is nothing anybody do or say that can actually convince me otherwise. Like people are saying that he had the effrontery to cheat on Chioma and got someone else pregnant after. Yeah, that was after they split. And they were actually trying to claim me that it was the relationship was what led to their splitting, what led to them splitting. But guys, come to think of it, they were not married then. They were not married. Davido was single, Choma was single, and at the end of the day, they both went out. They tried other people, and they got to find out that they are not compatible. Like Choma and Davido are just so perfect for each other. Like the way Davido behaves around Choma, I've not seen him behave like that among any of his other baby mamas. Like Sophia Mamodu, in the other hand, right now as a stand, Sophia Mamodu, like I say, she's a very pretty lady. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing the fact. Sophia Mamodu is a very pretty lady. Choma, in the other hand, is a very pretty lady as well. Okay, so now one thing that you guys need to understand now is that Choma is Davido's wife. Why Sophia Mamodu is his baby mama? He can't love them equally. Davido might actually be spending, okay, anytime you get to see Davido and Sophia Mamodu actually having a conversation or a chat, you just need to know it's because Imade is in the picture. But as it stands right now, I believe most of those things that has to do with Imade, he will directly, to be his wife that will be handling them, because to avoid any stories that touches the heart. As it stands right now, I don't think Davido want to go back and make those mistakes that he made, those mistakes he knew that ruined him, that cost him a lot. Davido will not want to go back to any of those. So guys, this, like I'm saying now, okay, secondly now, Joma is an Igbo lady. Like she has her own, like the culture and everything is different. Probably Davido is interested in her, because of the way she behaves, her attitude, her like you understand my points. Like Sophia Mamodu is from another culture entirely. Like she's a Yoruba lady. So there are two. The cultural difference there is something else you should check. Maybe Davido is interested in, he has always been interested in Igbo women. Like he has actually vowed that he's going to get married to an Igbo woman one day. And as it stands right now, he met every quality he wants in Chioma. So guys, I feel most people who come out and attack me for saying the truth when it has to do with Chioma and Davido, I think that's wrong. I'm not trying to at all time compare the two of them. But at the same time, you just need to accept the truth. Like we all have to fix it. That Sophia Mamodu is his baby mama, and which most people say she was just a one night stand, which led to pregnancy and she having a mother for him. And guys, trust me, like she's his first baby mama, but Chioma is his wife. Like you guys need to respect the fact that Chioma is his wife. Like, I'm not trying to, as it stands right now, okay, I can even made it. There's a simple video I made. You can see the two ladies. Like, guys, these two ladies are pretty, but there are so many things that is different about them. Chioma is well endowed, and I believe the video is into her. Probably those things are one thing that must have actually captured the video. Sophia, in the other hand, she's beautiful. Well, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to my channel for more celebrity news. Thanks.